Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the QRP Single Sideband Net. We're missing somebody, aren't we? Unfortunately, Steve has called out on a emergency search and rescue tonight, so he's out with the horse, trying to find somebody there that's lost. So he won't be with us tonight, so you guys are stuck with me solo for the QRP Net. We'll do the best we can do and hope for the best. I was playing QRP all day, and propagation was awesome today, so hopefully it'll carry on for us tonight. Let's get started here. Let me check the QRP live stream here to make sure the audio's working here. Stand by. Yep, okay, it is working. Very good. All right, let's get started here. Boy, I just kind of feel out of sorts without Steve being here with me tonight, Roger. All right, my name is Kevin, Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. I will be your single net control tonight. Hopefully everybody can hear me that wants to hear me, and we'll see what happens. Everybody's welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to contact me and get on the log. After that, I'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, I'll begin the session by asking for QRP stations 10 watts or less. And so if you want to get on the log early, drop your power to 10 watts or less and give me a call. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net LiveStream. You can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. You can also go to my QRZ page for Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and find out more information about the QRP Net there. We do use NetLogger as our main logging software. If you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to follow along and see the stations that have checked in. We also post the YouTube live stream link in the AIM chat room. So you can just click on that link and it'll bring you right into the live stream. One thing to note is we don't log the calls on the net. So if you want a gold star in QRZ, let us know during the QSO and we'll log it. We'll document the time, the frequency, and we'll log it at the end of the net and we'll get a gold star for that. That's all I have. I guess Steve doesn't have any announcements, so we'll just go ahead and get started here. Let me get things set up. Let me just check the live stream chat here. Okay, anybody? Hey, Russell, how you doing? Oh, man, what do we got out there? We got, Whiskey 1, Foxtrot, Yankee Golf. Don's out there. Martin, Joey, Jerry. Eric's out there tonight. Steve out in Canada. Man, I made a lot of QRP contacts to Canada today, in Ontario especially. They were just booming in all over. And let's see, what else we got here? Lisa is out there, and Sam's out there. Don't hear anybody complaining except for static. Just one second, I need to check this. Okay, that is not important. I'm on call kind of this weekend, so I got to make sure I check that phone. Okay, let's get started here. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Daryl's out there not hearing anything yet. Well, Daryl, unfortunately, Steve's not here, so if you can't hear me, it might be a bad night for us. But I was getting calls to Tennessee earlier today, and they were sounding pretty good, so it was working earlier. Okay, let's get started. Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. I'm going to go ahead and take QRP stations 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Echo 4, Golf Tango, Quebec.
Okay, the Alpha Delta 3 India standby, Oscar Charlie standby, and there was a Kilo Echo 4, Golf Tango, Quebec. Come on in, Russell.
Good afternoon, Kevin. K0, KLB, K4GTQ, running 10 whiskeys right now, over.
You sound great. Good audio on your 10 whiskeys. Not even any QSB. You're 5.5, over.
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and go all the way to zero on the percentage.
Yeah, easy copy. Heard every word about an S3. Over.
Okay, you're an S9 here in November, Charlie. Hey, thanks for being there, and hope you got a great nest tonight. 73, Kevin.
QSL 73, Russell, thanks for stopping by. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, man, just a minute. Okay, thanks, Russell. Sorry about that. I had to just check my phone. Being on call, I got to kind of make sure I check things there. Thanks, Russell, for stopping by. 500 milliwatts from North Carolina to Iowa, and we got the disco light going. You're the first one out of the chute tonight, making it to a half a watt. Good job, and appreciate you stopping by. Great to hear from you. And we'll break with Russell. That was Kilo Echo for Golf Tango Quebec, and we'll step back here and take a look at Alpha Delta 3 India. Come on in, Vicki. How are you? Vicki, Alpha Delta 3 India, did I hear you in there? I thought I did. Roger, Roger. I got your 5 whiskey real light copy, but I do hear you, and I copied most everything you said there. You want to bring your power up and say anything about what's going on with the stem, over?
Roger that. I'll back up to 100. But listen, we got some storms coming around, so I'll be on the side. If you need me for anything, I'll be monitoring the whole time. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I looked at the lightning chart, and I saw that you guys had some storms out there, kind of some cells rolling around there. So I didn't know if Steve would make it because of that, too. So, but go ahead and unplug and be safe out there. Over.
We'll do that. We'll do that. But I want everybody to go look at the website for STEM, ARC.org, STEMAmateurRadioClub.org. This coming Thursday, I have 5 kids that are going to be CoNet controllers on VHF, UHF, and high frequency. Y'all go to the website. Thank you, Kevin. Talk to you later. 73.
7-3, Vicki. You bet. Hey, I always want to try and catch you guys on Thursday nights, and I don't know, it's just a bad time for me in the afternoon, and I can't quite make it, but I'll try again this weekend, or this Thursday as well. So thanks, Vicki, for all you do with the youth on the air, and all the STEM kids out there that you work with to get on the ham radio and get on the air. So thanks, Vicki. We'll break with you, Alpha Delta 3 India. And we'll just see, there was a station, Oscar Charlie. Oscar Charlie, come on in.
November 4, Sierra Oscar Charlie.
November 4, Sierra Oscar Charlie. Everett in North Carolina. Come on in. How are you tonight?
Hey, good, Kevin. I go by Chip. I'm at 10 watts now, 10 watts. And I'm going to drop it down now. That's down to 0. That's half a watt right there. I copy.
Okay, I copied your 10 watts, and I copied you all the way down to your 0%, just above my noise on the 500 milliwatts there, Chip. Over.
Roger. I'm about 15 miles west of Russell, so we both got in there on a half a watt.
Roger. We got good propagation between us. Good job, you guys out of North Carolina. 500 milliwatts. We got the light on for you, Chip.
Roger. Have fun. Thanks.
Thank you for stopping by. That was Chip out in North Carolina, November 4, Sierra Oscar Charlie, half a watt to Iowa out of North Carolina. We'll say 7-3. And let's see, I think that took care of my list that I had there. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll continue taking QRP stations, 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now.
Romeo Yankee Quebec. Kilo Charlie 4, Bravo.
Okay, Romeo Yankee Quebec standby, Bravo standby, Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango QSL?
QSL, I'm running 10 watts right now, 10 watts, over.
Good evening, Ken. Welcome aboard on your 10 whiskey out of Alabama. And I didn't get a chance to look at the needle, so give me another round of audio, over.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango, down in southeast Alabama.
QSL, you're 5555. Good audio, good signal, Ken. Go ahead and drop her down.
Okay, this should be 5 watts.
Okay, still an S3 on your 5 whiskey, over.
Okay, this is 1 watt, over.
Roger, still about an S3 on 1 watt, over.
Okay. Now that was a half a watt, over, half a watt.
Okay, yep, I still got your half a watt. Heard every word on that last transmission, half a watt, over.
I'm confused on my setup here. Let's just quit for the half a watt, okay?
Well, you got the light going in the Disco Ham Shack here on your half watt, Ken, so congratulations, good job, over. All right, great to hear from you, Ken. Good job, and that was Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. We'll say 7-3, and break with him. Let's get the light off, and let me just check my noise level here, just 1 second. I might turn my RF gain to just a little bit to knock some of that out. Stand by. Yeah, I just knocked down just a little bit, and so the audio brought the audio back up. Okay, very good. I like to try and run my noise around the 1 mark, so I kind of have a better idea of how much above the noise your guys' signals are. So this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. There was a Romeo Yankee Quebec station. Come on in.
Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec.
Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. Rob in Virginia, come on in. How are you tonight?
K0KLB W4RYQ. Doing good, Kevin. Playing with the new toy. I tried getting in last week, and I think you caught me in there at the W station, and then I lost you, and I didn't hear anyone else. The noise kind of took everyone out. Running 5 watts now with the IC705 on battery power, going into the 160-meter halfway buffer, over.
Roger. 5 watts on the 705. Good audio, good signal on that whole transmission between an S3 and an S4, up and down there a little bit, but good audio. Heard every word. You want to drop her down to 1 watt, see if we can hear it? Give me a little more audio so I can hear it a little better. Give me a little more audio, over.
K0KLB W4RYQ at 1 watt, over.
Roger, heard every word. Good audio between an S2 and an S3. Go down to half a watt. Let's see if we can hear that, Rob.
All right, this is Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec at 1/2 watt.
Roger, you're still above my noise. I heard every word around an S2 to S3. Drop her down to 200 milliwatts, maybe. Try that. I think we got a little bit of QSB. Give me another round on that power again. Let's see if we can pull it out, over.
Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. I believe a half a watt is as low as I can go at the moment.
Okay, I got you. Half a watt's as low as you can go. That's fine. You're making the trip to Iowa. Good audio. Heard every word, over.
Roger that. All right, we're back up to 5 watts now. Still on battery power. K0KLB. This is W4RYQ.
QSL, Rob. Thanks for stopping by. Good job on half a watt. You're the 3rd person tonight getting in with less than a watt and activating the Disco Ham Shack light here. So that's a lot of fun. Great job. And what's your antenna, Rob? What antenna were you using?
I'm using a 160-meter
QSL, Rob. Yeah, unfortunately, QSB kind of took you out on that last transmission. We got bits and pieces of it, but not much. Just kind of the conditions took you out there. You want to try again?
Okay, it's a 160-meter half-wave doublet that I built about 7 years ago out of all scrap material except for the power star balance that I connected to it and the window lead. Other than that, it's been working pretty good over the years, and it's about time to get it down and but it seems to be working.
Roger, it's working. We heard every word on that last transmission, so you made the trip on that. Good job, because I wanted everybody to hear what you were doing there on your antenna. So thanks, Rob, for stopping by. I appreciate that, and we'll say 7-3.
All right, Kevin, and the rig is the IC705 with the AH705 tuner that goes with it. And we'll say 73, back to K0KLB. This is W4RYQ.
Roger, W4 Romeo Yankee, Quebec. That was Rob in Virginia, half a watt to Iowa. We'll say 7-3, and Bravo station. Come on in.
Kilo Charlie 4, Bravo.
Kilo Charlie 4, Bravo. I thought that was you, George. How are you tonight?
Doing good, Kevin, doing good. Hearing y'all great this evening. Seems like the band's halfway behaving, and I'm hitting you on 5 watts from Alpha Lima.
Yeah, you're booming 5, 7, good audio, good signal on 5 watts. Hope you can go lower.
Well, we'll test it out. I'm at 0% on the ICOM 7300, 0%.
Still S5, easy copy, 5.5, great audio, great signal, over.
Cool beans. Well, hey, 73, great to make it in this evening. Just got done with the Huntsville Ham Fest, visiting with a lot of the Poda Peeps yesterday, and just taking it easy today and trying to recuperate. But it was great to hear you this evening, Kevin, and love listening to the QRP station. Hey, 7-3, everybody. This is Kilo Charlie 4, Bravo.
Thanks, George. Thanks for stopping by. Great job on half a watt. You're number 4 at a half a watt tonight out of 7 in the log. So, and great job. Appreciate you stopping by. Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo out of Alabama. We'll break with George and say 7-3, and I think that clears my list. This is Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Just to remind everybody, we are live streaming on YouTube. The live stream channel is called QRP Net LiveStream, QRP Net LiveStream. So if you're listening on the air, you can tune in there and see what's going on there. And if you logged in or if you checked in, you can hear your audio on our radio. So this is Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll continue taking 10 watts or less QRP stations. Come with your call sign now. Okay, Delta X-Ray Sierra standby, Sierra Kilowatt standby, and there is a Kilo Oscar 5 Papa Romeo. Ruff, is that you? All right, I got you 10 watts, just above my noise, kind of light, but around an S3, over.
Whiskey X-Ray 7 Foxtrot.
Whiskey X-Ray 7, stand by 1 second. Ruff, go ahead. Come back again with that last transmission. I couldn't quite pull it out. Go ahead.
Whiskey X-Ray 7 Foxtrot.
Yeah, Roger. Whiskey X-Ray 7, stand by, over. I'm working a QSO. Ruff, this is KO5 PR. What was your power again, Ruff?
2 watts, 2 whiskey.
I got you. 2 whiskey. Can you go lower? I still copied your half a watt every word just above my noise there, Ruff.
7 Foxtrot.
Copied every word there, Ruff, on your half a watt, over. 100 milliwatts. Copied every word just above my noise there, Ruff. Nice job.
All right, Ken, I'm going to go back up to Whiskey X-Ray 7 Foxtrot. Good to talk to you, and glad I could check in tonight. I'll let you get back to it. I think you got somebody else trying to get in. But anyway, thank y'all for being out there. 73 to you.
QSL 73 Rough, great to hear from you. 100 milliwatts from Louisiana to Iowa. Nice job. Great to hear from you. KO5 Papa Romeo, we'll break with you. And there was a Sierra Kilo station. Sierra Kilo, come on in.
Victor Echo 1 Sierra kilowatt there, Kevin. Victor Echo 1 Sierra kilowatt. 10 watts at the moment, 10 watts, over.
Roger. Good evening, Steve. Great to hear from you on your 10 watts out of Nova Scotia. Your S3 on my meter. Can you go lower?
Trot. Yeah, we still got that station ending Foxtrot continuing to call, Kevin. I don't know if you see it.
Roger. I copy your 5 whiskey just above my noise there, Steve. Go lower if you can.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot. Stand by, over. Stephen, go ahead. I copied your 5 watts. Go lower if you can.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Roger, Stephen. Go ahead to 1 watt, and we'll see if we can hear you, over.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. Come on in, Stephen. Roger, I got your 2 watts just above my noise. Try 1 watt. Let's see if I can hear 1, over.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Roger, I got your 1 watt. Go to a half a watt, over. I heard you say half a watt. It's just in my noise there, Steve. I don't know if you'll be able to go any lower. I could barely pull that last one out, over.
I'm just going back up to 10 watts there now. Thanks a lot there, buddy. All the best. We'll be listening here. I'm just documenting my day's activation here today, and it'll be on the photo site, and I'll stick it on the QSB QRP sideband Facebook page as well.
Roger, that sounds great. Appreciate that. Nice job on your half a watt out of Nova Scotia. Too bad Steve's not here to try and hear. You guys could work each other there too. But I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll say 7-3, over.
Yeah, very good there, Kevin. Yeah, you would come up to like a 5-6 or a bit of QSB. Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Roger, QSL. Thanks, Steve. We'll say 7-3, Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo, and half a watt to Iowa. And there was a Delta X-ray Sierra station. Delta X-ray Sierra, come on in.
X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Whiskey X-ray 7 Foxtrot.
Okay, everybody, I think we're just going to QSY. Somebody's obviously messing with us, so we're going to QSY and find another frequency. Follow the live stream. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? K0KLB, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? K0KLB.
Whiskey 0, Yankee, kilowatt, sugar.
Whiskey 0, Yankee, kilowatt, sugar, QSL?
Roger. Hey, this is Sky here. I'm traveling down in Gulf Alpha. You're coming in here about a 5454.
Roger, Sky, how are you doing tonight? You didn't happen to hear anybody else on this frequency out there, did you?
Yeah, I've heard Whiskey 70 Foxtrot been trying to call you, and some of the other people talking. I've been following you for about 15 minutes. I'm running 20 watts. I'll turn it down here in a bit, but I'm just using this G90. I made one of the Rubikov antennas. It's just a 25-foot non-resonant on the back of my RV.
Roger. Yeah, I was just, we had to change frequency. I just wanted to see if you heard anybody out there. I wasn't hearing anybody come back to when I was trying to clear the frequency, so I guess we're clear. Yeah, go ahead. How many watts are you running?
All right, this is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. That's 10 watts. Looks like you're just barely reading me.
No, you're about an S3, I think. Let me look at the meter. Give me another round, over.
Yeah, you're about a 5.4. Let me cut it down to 5.
All right, you were an S5 on that last transmission.
All right, there's 5 whiskey from Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilowatt Sugar.
QSL 5454 on your 5 whiskey. Roger, your 1 whiskey heard every word, about an S1 to S2 on that last transmission, over.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's a fun antenna. All right, well, hey, I'll let somebody else take a turn there, but nice talking with you again. We're having fun. I activated 3 new states in the past 2 days here, so pumped about being in the South for about 6 months and doing a bunch of POTA.
Roger, that sounds like fun. And you said you were in Georgia, Gulf Alpha, right?
Roger. We're down in Calhoun, Georgia.
Okay, well, you're making the trip to Iowa on your 1 whiskey. Nice job, good antenna, and thanks for stopping by. 7-3, and we'll break with Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. And let's backtrack here to Delta X-Ray Sierra. Delta X-Ray Sierra station, come on in. Roger, Brad. I apologize for all the changing and mix-up there. I'm glad you made the trip and followed us down. You're out of Massachusetts tonight, right?
That's correct, Kevin. Out of Massachusetts tonight. Over.
Roger, and you're S353 into Iowa right now. What's your power? How much power and what's your antenna, Brad? Over.
5 watts power. Over.
Okay, I copied that. I got your 5 watts power. And what's your antenna, Brad? Over. Roger, off-center fed dipole. All right, well, it's making the trip 5 watts to Iowa. Is that as low as you can go, Brad? That last transmission I can't pull out. You're just down too far in the noise there. I can't pull out that last transmission. Brad, I think I lost you. I heard you say over, but that's about all I could pull out of that last transmission, Brad. Over. Brad, the QSB is taking you out. I got you down in the log for 5 whiskey when you checked in, and then the propagation just kind of degraded from there. Over. I heard you say 0. I heard you say 0, but that's about all I could hear. I heard 0 and over. Are you at 0% over? Okay, Brad. Boy, I can't pull out much of what you're saying, but I did hear you say 0% on the power, and so I'll just put you in the log for half a watt. Roger? Do you want to bring your can you bring your power back up, Brad, and see if we can close out the QSO?
Okay, I'm at 10 watts now, Kevin. Do you read? Over?
Yeah, I got a good copy on you now. So you were down at to half a watt on that one transmission there. It was just really a tough copy. I barely could pull you out there. Over. Yep, roger, copy that. Yeah, the propagation, just the QSB's up and down. I kind of lost you there on that last one. So it's just kind of, if we hit the peak, you're sounding good and you made the trip. Otherwise, the QSB's taking you out. So thanks, Brad, for stopping by. We appreciate that. And good to hear from you there. Over. 7-3, thanks, Brad. And yeah, go ahead and backtrack on the live stream so you can hear your audio. But it's pretty light. But we got you down for half a watt because I did hear you there on that one for that one little transmission there. All right, that was November 1 Delta X-Ray Sierra, Brad in Massachusetts. And I think that's all I got on my list here. Let's go ahead and continue taking QRP 10 watts or less stations. If there are any more out there, come with your call sign now.
Kilo Bravo 1. Whiskey Bravo 3. Echo Mike Echo.
Okay, Echo Mike Echo, stand by. There is a Kilo Bravo 1 station. Come on in. The Kilo Bravo 1 station, go ahead.
Kilo Bravo 1, Lima Uniform.
Kilo Bravo 1, Lima Uniform. Darwin in Vermont, QSL?
QSL is coming in real nice up here. I don't think I can go much below 5 watts. You probably won't hear me high.
Well, you got a good audio, good signal right now. I'm about an S3. What's your power right now, Darwin?
5 watts.
Okay, well, your 5 watts is making the trip to Iowa right now. Can you go lower? Yep, I still heard your 2.5 watts every word on that last transmission. Around an S3 still, but I've got a little static crashes occasionally. But 2.5 watts is making it. Can you go to 1? QSL Darwin, I hear you there. I just can't make out what you're saying. I bet you're at 1 watt, but I can't quite pull it out. QSL, I got you for 2.5 watts, and even when you came back to your 5 watts, the QSB is kind of taking you out a little bit, so just conditions are changing on us, which is fine, that's normal, but anyway, I did get you on the log for 2.5 watts, and we'll say 7-3, Darwin. Thanks for stopping by out of Vermont. That was Kilo Bravo 1, Lima Uniform, and let's see, is that all I had? Oh, no, Echo Mike Echo. Come on in, Echo Mike Echo, Tom.
Hey, evening, Kevin. Tom in Hanover, Pennsylvania. S3 noise for this morning, and got to about 4 or 5 with some QSB. So we're at 10 watts. How copy, over?
Yeah, nice copy. Easy copy. S555 into Iowa. Tom, give me your prefix on that call sign again.
Whiskey Bravo 3.
That's right. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. All right. Well, good to hear from you again tonight, Tom. Good audio, good signal. You want to drop your power and see how low we can go?
Yeah.
This thing's going down to 5 now.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, go ahead on the 5.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo on 5 watts, over.
Yeah, easy copy between an S3 and an S4. What's your antenna tonight, Tom?
Let's see, PKW. Couldn't make it on the vertical there, but I tried to ham stick the other night, but the ZS6 BKW seemed to do the job for me. And the raised the Taiju G90, over.
Makes a really loud buzzing noise when I...
Roger, Tom. Somebody's doubling with you. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, I don't know. Somebody just came up on our frequency. But your 5 watts is doing a nice job there, Tom.
Okay, I'll drop her down to 1 real quick here.
Yeah, go ahead. And good audio, actually, on that last transmission. Real nice signal.
Okay, 1 watt. How copy, Kevin?
Yeah, easy copy. S5, man, you sound good out of Pennsylvania tonight on that 1 watt, Tom. Always good to hear from you and on that G90, over.
Okay, back to 10 watts here. Yeah, it seems to do the job, and I have the compression on, so that seems to put a little bite in it there. Anyway, great being able to get in after about 3 weeks here, but always enjoy following along on LiveStream if I can't make it there. Thanks, Kevin, and hope you have a great night here. WV3, you mean?
QSL. Great audio on that G90 there, Tom. Just amazing. Every time you call in, you sound good and you got good signal, and so you got the rig and antenna combination perfectly set out there. So don't change a thing. That was Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. Tom out of Pennsylvania. We'll say 7-3, and we'll look forward to hearing from you again next week. All right, we're going to break with Tom, and let's see, I think I got everything off my list. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. I'll continue taking check-ins, 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now. Okay, Japan Kilo, stand by. There is a Kilo November 4 station. Come on in.
Kilo November 4. Yankee Sierra November, Jacksonville, Florida, putting out 5 watts into a 8-meter horizontal loop.
Oh, great. Good evening, Bob out of Florida. You're about an S3 to S4. Nice audio, nice signal. Can you go lower?
Roger, I got that. Like we were doing 5 watts to a horizontal loop, about 25, 30 feet.
Well, Bob, you started out strong on that last transmission and you faded away on me. The QSB took you out. Give me another round of audio on the 5 watts. Let's start there again and go from there. Over.
Yeah, we got 5 watts going up into an 80-meter horizontal loop, about 260 feet water, about 25, 30 feet, and we're on 7,300. We just dialed it down to 5 watts. We saw the
QSL, Bob, great job. Heard about every word on that last transmission between an S2 and an S3 on your 5 watts. Did you want to try and go lower and see if I can hear you? Maybe try 2 watts over? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the QSB kind of took you out on that last transmission, but try 3 and see if we can hear you, and we'll see if we can pull you out and see if we hear. No, you're at 3 watts. You're kind of in and out of my noise right now on your 3 watts there, Bob. That's probably about as low as we're going to be able to make it. Over. Hey, Bob, can you bring your power back up maybe to 10 or 20 watts, and we'll close it out? I'm just losing you in the QSB, over. Roger. Yeah, it's just conditions between me and Florida are just kind of really getting squirrely on us right now. But I did pull out your 3 watts, and even the 10 watts now is starting to kind of fade away there too, Bob. So just changes in propagation. But I got you on the log. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll be here next Sunday. Stop back again. Over.
Roger, I got that KN4YSN. I was curious, how much power are you running there? You're at K0KLB, is that correct?
Yep, Roger. I am running 50 watts. 50 watts is net control out of Iowa. India Alpha, over.
I got you. Is this an Ole Miss net?
No, this is the QRP single sideband net, over.
Okay, I just saw the Ole Miss profile up in the corner there. Anyway, we'll catch you later. KN4YSN. Thank you very much.
Yep, Roger. Oh, I guess I'll have to look at that. There shouldn't be any profile up there. But all right, well, thanks, Bob, out of Florida. Kilo November 4, Yankee Sierra November. Got down to 3 watts in Iowa, and appreciate you stopping by. And be sure you check out the live stream and listen to your audio there. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. There was a Juliet Kilo station. Come on in. Okay, that was the Kilo 2 Juliet Kilo QSL.
Roger that. 10 watts. And, boy, I'll tell you, you're about on 5-2. So I don't know how good I can be, but I got 10 watts. I don't think it's so low. Thank you.
QSL, Jim, good evening. Your 10 watts is making the trip. It's above my noise. I was able to hear everything on that last transmission. You can try 5 and see if we can hear you if you want. Go ahead to 5, over.
I'll go to 5 watts.
All right, we're listening for you. Yeah, Roger. I had a few static crashes, but in between those, I heard every word on your 5 watts there, Jim. Good job. Jim, the QSB took you out there. It's just such a low power right on the edge there, and the conditions to Florida are changing so fast on us, but I kind of lost you in the noise there, over. Roger, I copied that last one. Did you bring your power up, over? Okay, yeah, that definitely helped. Yeah, the 5 watts is just right on the edge, but the 10 watts is pulling through okay there, Jim. Nice job. Appreciate you stopping by, over. 7-3, and be sure you listen on the live stream. The QRP Net live stream is the YouTube channel, and you checked in around the 45-minute mark, so you could go back and listen to your audio on the live stream. That's, again, QRP Net live stream on YouTube. And we'll break with Jim, K2 Juliet Kilo out of Florida. Got down to 5 watts to Iowa. And let's see, that's the end of that list. So this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I need to stop and take just a quick swig of water here. Stand by.
Doing a fine job over there, Kevin. This is Vicky trying to keep this camp session active, Roger.
Roger, Vicky. Thanks. Yeah, I sure do miss my partner in crime, that's for sure. I got to work extra hard when he's not here, so thanks a lot, Vicky. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We're going to continue taking 10-watt QRP stations. Come with your call sign now. Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, Romeo. I know that call sign. Good evening, Chris. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well, Kevin. I can't believe you hear me. 10 watts. 10 watts. Got you pretty light. 10 watts.
Roger, 10 watts, pretty easy copy, too, just above my noise there, but I heard every word. You want to try 5? Go to 5, over.
Okay, 5 watts. I'll copy, Kevin.
Yep, still easy copy. About an S3. Go lower if you can.
Yeah, I'm on the big boy gauge. So, 5 watts, 27,
Roger, well, 5 watts out of Oregon is all you're going to need tonight. Bring your power up to 10 watts and tell me what antenna you're using tonight, over.
Yeah, Roger, 10 watts here, Kevin. I'm in a Delta loop.
Okay, Roger. On the Delta loop, making the trip out of Oregon. Good job. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, 7-3. Glad to get in there, Kevin. See you.
7-3, that was our good friend Chris out of Oregon, Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Romeo. You probably heard him on Parks on the Air. He does a lot of activations out of Oregon, so he made the trip 5 watts to Iowa. We'll break with you and say 7-3. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We're taking QRP 10 watts or less stations. Come with your call sign now. All right, that must clear up all the QRP stations. We're going to open it up to any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking general check-ins. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Now, this is where I need Steve out there in South Carolina to pull out all the stations that are around me that I can't hear. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. I'm taking check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie. Bill, we got to stop meeting like this. This is twice today, over. Roger, you're 10 watts. Good solid audio and signal, about an S5 on this end. Good job, Bill. You want to try 5 watts?
All right, down to 5 watts. On this radio, as low as I can go, and I'm on the inside this evening.
Yeah, you got great audio and signal between an S4 and an S5. Real easy copy, over.
Roger that, Kevin. All right, I'm going to say 73 to everybody, and glad I was able to get in, and good job running it tonight by yourself. I know that's a little bit more, doesn't give you much of a break, so thanks to you, and hope we see you next week. 73 and 4WLC back to that.
Roger, 7-3, Bill. Thanks for working me today on the QRP contest as well. Yeah, I haven't had much of a break at all today. It's been 4 hours of the contest and then the QRP Net too. So it's been a big ham radio day for me, that's for sure. But we love it, don't we? So thanks, Bill, for stopping by. November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie, 5 watts out of Virginia, and we'll say 7-3. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net, and we're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. It's funny, today I was working that QRP contest, and I kept wanting to call QRP Net, and so now I'm trying to reverse myself because I want to say QRP contest in the back of my mind right now, so I got to switch gears here. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We're taking check-ins from anybody, anywhere, any power. Come with your call sign now. November 5, Oscar Mike QSL. Roger, Aaron, come on in. You're about an S3. What's your power and antenna? Over. Roger, well, your 5 watts is making the trip. A little QSB, but for the most part, I heard every word on that last transmission on the 5 Whiskey out of Louisiana. Over. QSL, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the 5 watts, I heard every word on that last transmission, so it's making a nice trip to Iowa, and appreciate you stopping by. November 5, Oscar Mike. We'll say 7-3, and we'll continue taking QRP, general check-ins. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. We're taking check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come on in, and we'll see how low you can go and test your radio antennas and make them work for that signal getting here to Iowa. This is K0KLB, taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. I heard a Kilo and a 4 and a Zulu, a couple Zulus maybe. Try again, over. Kilo Oscar 4, Zulu, Romeo, Zulu. Good evening, Craig. How are you tonight? Craig, I've lost you completely now. Try again.
Really?
Craig, I can't quite pull you out, just not quite there. I must have caught you on the peak when I heard your call sign there, but right now you're just right down in the noise. I can't quite pull it out, over. Are you able to bring your power up, Craig, a little bit, over?
Kilo Oscar 4, Zulu, Romeo, Zulu. 20 whiskey, 20 whiskey.
There you are. There you come out of it. Good job there. What were you at before there, Craig?
10 whiskey.
Okay, try 10 again. It might be on the peak right now. Go to 10 again.
Roger, going to 10.
Yeah, Roger, you dropped quite a bit on the 10 whiskey. For 3 dB, that was a pretty good sized drop there, but you did make the trip. I could hear you on that last transmission, over. Yeah, bring your power back up to 20 watts again. See if we can close it out, over. I think I lost you, Craig. Just the conditions are swinging on us right now. That's that time of day. So thanks for stopping by, Craig. I'll just go ahead and break with you. I got you down in the log for 10 whiskey, unless you can still hear me, over. Go ahead. No, I think we lost Craig down in Florida. Well, I got you down for 10 watts. That was Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Romeo Zulu. Thanks for stopping by. Great to hear from you again today, and we'll hopefully hear from you again next Sunday. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net, and we're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo India 4, Echo Mike America.
Kilo India 4, Echo Mike America. David in Tennessee. Come on in, David. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, and you're about a 5.5 on your signal here into Iowa tonight. What's your power? How many watts you running, over?
I've turned it down to 1 watt. 1 whiskey, over.
Wow, 1 watt. Nice signal. What's your antenna on that 1 watt, over?
It's an in-fed half-wave
Well, it's got good audio, good signal. You're rounding S3 to S4 into Iowa. And can you go lower than 1 watt?
No, but I wish I could now.
Yeah, Roger. Actually, your signal's up around an S5 and S6 now. Good audio, good copy on the 1 watt. Over. Nice job. Thanks for stopping by, David.
Hey, thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. 10-3, Kilo India 4, Echo Mike America.
That was David down in Tennessee, Kilo India 4, Echo Mike Alpha, 1 watt to Iowa with great audio and good signal. So congratulations, David, on your 1 watt. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We'll say 7-3, and we'll continue taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Coming to call sign now. Here's a real light, faint station out there. You might have to bring your power up and try again. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Coming to call sign now.
Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Alpha Echo.
Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Alpha Echo. Come on in, over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, it's been a while since I checked in. Just checking in, and I'm on full power right now, but I can come down quite a bit there. I'm going to drop down to about 10 watts there, QSL.
Roger, Graham. Good job, and thanks for stopping by. You peaked out probably about a 5.8 on that last transmission. Go ahead and drop your power, and we'll listen for you. Over.
Yeah, about 10 watts now. 10 watts. This is 10 watts, QSL.
Roger, S5. You're bumping up right against 5 on my meter here, so I copied every word on 10 watts. Go to 5. Go to 5 watts.
Okay, this is 5 watts. 1, 2, 3. It's 5 watts. 5 watts, QSL.
QSL between an S4 and an S5 on 5 watts. Heard every word, good copy. Go to 1 watt.
Okay, this is 1 watt. 1 watt. This is 1 watt. 1 watt. Yes, 1 watt. QSL.
Or a QSL, easy copy on your 1 watt. Still about an S3. Can you go lower than 1?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you go lower than 1 watt, Graham? Roger, what radio are you using? Is that a 7300?
Yeah, QSL.
Okay, yeah, 0% RF power. We call that half a watt. And so you made a trip to Iowa out of Ontario on a half a watt there, Graham. Good job.
Working all right there. Yeah, I'm just going to bring it back up here a little bit there. Okay, thanks for checking, and say 73, yeah?
QSL, thanks for stopping by. We got the disco light activated on your half a watt there. Nice job. And I was on the radio this afternoon, and by golly, the Ontario stations were just piling up on top of me. So I've got good propagation to Ontario today. So you made the trip on a half a watt. Congratulations.
Okay, 73, yeah, have fun. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, bye-bye for now. I'll check in some other time.
Roger, 7-3, Graham. Hey, Graham, what antenna are you using tonight? Over.
Okay, got a different antenna up. I've got a center-fed rotatable dipole for 20 half-wave, QSL.
Roger. And you got that rotated broadside towards Iowa, over?
I think it's roughly kind of, it's a rotatable dipole. It's a full wave on half-wave. There's no coil. But it's kind of like, it's kind of going towards west and a little bit east, QSL.
Roger. Well, it's orientated, whatever word that is. It's making the trip and pointing good to Iowa there, over.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, you guys have fun. Yeah, 73's from here.
7-3, Graham. Thanks for stopping by. Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Alpha Echo, Graham in Ontario, Canada, half a watt to Iowa. We'll say 7-3. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. We're taking general check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I hear a station out there. I can't quite make it out. Give me your call sign again. Let's see if I can pull it out. Go ahead.
With
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt, Whiskey 4 Indy.
Whiskey 4 station, hold on just 1 second. There's one other station in there I'm trying to pull out. Come with your call sign now, that real white station out there, go ahead. I heard you say QRP, and that's all I can get out of that. Try one more time, and we might have to wait till profit, or else if you can give me 3 dB and double your power, that might help. Over. I hear you out there. I just can't make out what you're saying. I'm sorry. I apologize. Maybe try back again in a few minutes, and I'll try and pull you out and see if we can't work you again. And we'll have to break with you and try again later. And there was another station in there. A Whiskey 4 station. Come on in.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Saltwater Pedestrian Mobile.
Oh, good evening. Oh, Nate. All right. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo Pedestrian Mobile. Where are you at tonight? Over.
I am on a pier over the Braxton Saltwater in Beaufort, South Carolina. Over.
Roger. You're in Beaufort, South Carolina. And what's your power, Nate? How many watts?
This is 7 watts with the Elecraft AX2 handheld. Over.
All right. You're on the handheld. And what antenna you got hanging off that thing? It's working great. 7 watts on your pedestrian mobile, handheld, and antenna is doing a good job. Nate, you want to try and go lower?
Yeah, let me get the power down just a little bit here. Just 1 second.
Okay, half your power. Maybe go to 4 watts and see if I can hear you, or whatever you can get at there. Over.
Okay, that's 4 watts. 4 Whiskey.
Yeah, still in S3. Good audio, good signal. Heard every word. Go lower. Give me a little more audio on the 1.6 watts. Over. I had a little bit of QRM there. Give me another round of audio, Nate. Roger, I just caught the tail end of it. You're just right in my noise on the 1.5 watts there. Can't quite pull everything out. Over. Yeah, I can hear you. You might have bumped off frequency just a little bit. Bumped off frequency. You're going to need to stick your big toe in the water there. Over.
Yeah, I'm up about 5 feet off the water on this wood pier, and the tide, my son's here fishing with me. Fishing for red drum.
Roger, I copied your 5 feet above the water there out on the pier. Well, it's working on 4 watts there. Over. Roger, thanks for stopping by. Pedestrian Mobile out of North Carolina, out on the pier. That's a lot of fun. Enjoy your evening out at the beach. We'll say 7-3, Nate. Have a great night. Over.
Hey, 73. Yeah, we're in South Carolina, not North Carolina. South Carolina.
Yeah, Roger, I copied that. Your call comes up as North Carolina, and I forgot you said you're in South Carolina. So, great job. Thanks again. That was Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. And we'll break with you and say 7-3, and we'll continue taking any stations anywhere. Check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now.
Whiskey Delta 5 and Juliet Oscar Echo.
Whiskey Delta 5, Juliet Oscar Echo. Joe out of New Mexico. Come on in, Joe. How are you tonight?
Doing all right. One of the rare occasions on a Sunday I remembered about the net. So I told YouTube to see where you guys are at tonight. Boy, you're a little up and down, but not bad. How's your contest go today?
The contest went really well. I was real happy with it. Had great spread all the way around, east and west and south. So the propagation was pretty good today there. Over.
Hey, Roger. Well, you can't ask for more than that. Well, I'll tell you what, you really faded out on me there. But I'm at 100 watts, and I just wanted to check in and say hello real quick, and I'll let you go and see if anybody else is out there. Roger.
Roger, QSL, your 5-7 booming audio and signal into Iowa tonight. Thanks for stopping by, Joe. Over.
All right, my friend. 7-3. Have a good one.
7-3. I think I'm going to switch antennas here and see if I can't maybe change a little direction here off my inverted V. Stand by, everybody. I'm going to switch and tune, so I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if that's going to help or make any difference. It may or may not. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I switched over to my silo long wire, and we'll see if we can make any contacts here. K0KLB for the QRP Net. Coming to call sign now.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Echo Papa.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Echo Papa. Good evening, Lisa. How are you tonight?
Hey, yeah, I've been trying to come in. You may drop it down. I'm at 10 Whiskey right now.
Your 10 Whiskey sounding great. Good audio there, Lisa. About a S4, around an S4 there. Over.
Okay, Roger. I got you kind of at a 5-9. It's been hard. I've been playing with my Zygu with the settings, and I've got another operator about 15 minutes away. He's trying to get on. We've been struggling in Texas, but we sure do love your show. Let me try to just drop her down to 5 Whiskey, Roger.
Roger. Well, I switched antennas, Lisa. Did that seem to help you? Over.
Yes, right now I'm running an NSED half-wave. It's a cool guy eBay that I bought one, and we're going to try to shore up another one. I think I'm going to actually make one just for your show. A dipole. But me and my buddy were working on it today, and it snapped, and so we got to do some more work to it. But let me try to drop her down to 5 Whiskey. Over.
Okay, you go to 5 Whiskey, and I'm listening for you. Over. QSL, the 5 watts, just above my noise, Lisa. I was able to hear you, but it was a real light copy. Over. Roger, Lisa, if you can hear me, I lost you in the QSB on your 5 watts there. Wasn't able to pull much of anything out on that last transmission. You're going to might have to bring your power back up so I can hear you again. Over. Whiskey India 5, or excuse me, Kilo India 5, Whiskey Echo Papa. Lisa, are you still out there? Over. I know you're probably trying to get the power back up to 10 watts. I'll wait for you for a second here, Lisa. Over. You still out there, Lisa? I lost you completely. That's how quick the conditions change on this 20-meter band. Lisa, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and break with you. If you are able to hear me again or pick me up, yell recheck. I'll get you back in here. But your 5 watts was just right down in my noise. I couldn't quite pull it out, but I got you in the log for 10 watts tonight. And we'll say 7-3. Thanks for stopping by. Good to hear from you. And maybe next weekend we'll have better conditions. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. I'm taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. There's a real light station, but I can't pull out anything. I can hear just a voice print out there. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I'm going to probably switch back. I'm actually going to switch over to another antenna that I got. It's an end-fed. Let's see if anybody can hear me on that. Stand by. I'm going to switch and tune. Stand by. Watch your ears. Okay, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I switched over to my end-fed wire that Gary made and sent me. November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel out of Nebraska. This is a good little antenna that he made, and it works pretty well. I was able to work Slovenia on a 0.5 watt here. Was it this antenna I was using? I think it was 1 watt to Slovenia the other night on this antenna. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. If anybody can hear me, I'm taking check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I'm not getting anybody on that antenna, so I'm going to switch back to the B-beam. Stand by. Okay, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. We're taking check-ins. Anybody out there want to stop by and see how low you can go? Come with your call sign now. Oh, let's see. I'm sorry, everybody. I've been haven't been paying attention to the chat room. Usually Steve's good about that, but I just haven't had time to look through it. I'm sorry. Apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to kind of keep up with things here. We sure do miss Steve on the net, don't we, everybody? When he's not here, there's a big void there. So, Steve, we miss you. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking general check-ins, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Hey, Kevin, AD3I here.
Go ahead, Vicki. Come on in.
Yeah, I was watching the chat, just see some folks posted and stuff. And is it Lisa, the quarantine Catholic? What's her call sign? She's asking if you got her signal report.
Yeah, Kilo India 5 Whiskey Echo Papa. And let's see, let me look over here in the chat. Did you get my signal report? Yeah, we lost each other. Yeah, I don't remember what she said I was, but that's okay. I know, like I said, I lost her when she went down to 5 watts. Over.
Oh, roger that, roger that. She's still around. I'm sure she just heard that comment. So I'm looking through the rest of them for you, Roger.
Roger. Thank you. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'll probably be. My voice is starting to get pretty tired here. I worked that QRP contest all afternoon, so my voice is starting to kind of fail on me. So I'll probably end up going QRT here pretty shortly and make some last call rounds. Over.
Oh, roger that. I'm sure everybody understands that, man. I'll be on the side though. AD3I.
QSL. Thanks, Vicki. Good to hear from you. Good audio and signal there, by the way. And All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and we're going to start making some last call rounds, last call check-ins for the QRP Net. Sorry we had to cut things short tonight. Steve's not available to help us tonight. He's out on an emergency rescue mission, so he's not able to work as co-control, so I'm kind of running solo here, and I'm sure a lot of people in the Midwest and surrounding my area want to check in but can't hear me, so that's why we rely on Steve out there to catch everybody that I can't hear here in the Midwest. But anyway, we'll be back next week, next Sunday, same time, same channel. Well, not same channel, but same time anyway, on the same YouTube channel for sure. And this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, where I'm taking last call check-ins for the QRP Net. Anybody want to stop by, come with your call sign now.
Juliet 5, Charlie, India, Kilo.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Charlie, India, Kilo. Joe, come on in from out of Louisiana. Come on in there, over.
All right, I can hear you pretty good right there right now. I'm running about 80 watts. Let me turn on down here.
Go ahead. You're about an S5, 5.5, over.
All right, can you still hear me there? KJ5CIK.
Yeah, easy copy. S4. What's your power? 30 watts. Okay, go lower while we're still on the peak here. Go to 15, over. You're on the Icon 7300. That's half a watt, Roger.
Roger, yeah, I turned down to 0 watts on the 7300 that time.
Okay, well, I heard you there. You were just in my noise, but I was able to pull out what you were saying there for the most part there. Good job, Joe.
All right, well, I appreciate it, and I'll be watching on YouTube here in a little bit, 73.
Roger. Well, you got the disco light activated in the Disco Ham Shack here in Iowa, so good job. We haven't had a fight. Well, actually, Graham down in Ontario, he got down to a half a watt. So let me look here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 stations checked in tonight that have gotten below a watt on their radio. So nice job, everybody, and thanks for stopping by, Joe. We'll hopefully hear from you next week, and we'll do it again there, Roger, 7-3.
I appreciate it, Kevin.
All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're taking last call check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now.
6 Yankee 5, Hotel Oscar. 6 Yankee 5.
Okay, was that a 6 Yankee 5 QSL?
6 Yankee 5, Hotel Oscar. 6 Yellow 5, Hotel Ontario. 20 watts, over.
QSL 6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. Oscar in Jamaica on 10 watts, over.
Roger. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Running 20 watts from the Zygo G90, over.
QSL, good audio, good signal between an S4 and an S5 out of Jamaica, Oscar. Drop her to 10 watts. 10 watts, over.
Roger. All right, my friend. That is kind of nice, but I was watching YouTube and decided to try one more time, over.
Roger, good audio, good signal. Can you go to 10 watts? See if I can hear you on your 10 watts, over.
Roger. Okay, my friend, have a good one. All the best. We'll do this again come probably next week. This is 6 Yankee 5, Hotel Oscar.
Roger, Oscar. Thanks for stopping by out of Jamaica. 6 Yankee 5 Hotel Oscar. Great audio, good signal on your 20 watts on that G90. And I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we'll hear from you again next week. And we'll maybe we can get a little lower next time and see how low you can go. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm taking last call check-ins for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now. Last call check-ins. Anybody out there want to get on the log and see how low you can go? Come with your call sign now. Okay, this will be the final call. Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. we're taking the final call. Anybody want to check in and see how low you can go? Come with your call sign now.
I heard a Kilo Delta Niner Juliet Sierra Lima.
Kilo Delta 9 Sierra Juliet Lima, over. You were hearing that Illinois station, Vicki?
Roger, roger. Kilo Delta Niner Juliet Sierra Lima. Come back with your call. No, he's dropped out completely.
Yeah, I've got Cary in Illinois on that call sign, over.
I hear nothing.
All right. Well, nice try, Vicki. Thanks for trying. That's an Illinois station. I wouldn't probably be able to hear them tonight. So just we need some short skip for that station for me to hear them. All right. Thanks, Vicki. And I'm going to go ahead and close the net. I'll make one more try. Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. And last call. Come with your call sign now.
Station ending Juliet Sierra Lima. Juliet Sierra Lima, come back with your call. Kilo Delta Niner Zulu Sierra Lima. QSL? You copy him at all, Kevin?
Negative. I have no copy. All I hear is you, over.
Kilo Delta Niner Zulu Sierra Lima. You're about a 5'3". Man, what's your power? Copy 10 watts. Heard every word. 10 watts, Kevin. Kilo Delta Niner Zulu Sierra Lima. Yourself? Yeah, I heard him in Wisconsin. Kilo Delta Niner Zulu Sierra Lima. He's in Wisconsin. It's Jeffrey. He was on 10 watts, 10 whiskey. Is that a Roger, Jeff?
See, I got him in the log. 10 whiskey out of Wisconsin there, Vicki, over.
I did my part. Just call me Little Steve, Roger.
Roger. We're going to have to get you mic'd up and get your audio into the net there. So, good job, Vicki. I got him in the log out of Wisconsin. I couldn't hear him at all. So, all right, thanks for the relay. All right, we'll break with Vicki. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm going to go ahead and close out the QRP net. We had 26 in the log tonight, and a lot of stations less than a half a watt. Really impressive. Good job. Good propagation tonight and today. As a reminder, everybody, we do have a Facebook group called QRP SSB. If you'd like to join the group, do a search for QRP SSB, answer the questions, and we'll get you approved. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Sorry we're single-handed tonight, but we'll be back next week, and hopefully Steve will be around, and we'll continue on and have some QRP fun and see how low we can go. So with that, we're going to return this frequency to our normal amateur radio operations, and the sound guy here needs to get the outro queued up, because we don't definitely want to miss that, because if we miss Steve, but we'll be able to see Steve here in just shortly. So he's going to show up here playing that beautiful pedal steel guitar that he is such a master at. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm going to say 7-3. Everybody have a great night and have a great ham radio week ahead. 7-3.
Happy radio to you until we meet again. Lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. and bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio.